Excuse me. Hey, what's up? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me or whatnot. My internet, whatever's going on with this software is still acting crazy, so it's dropping frames and stuff again. So, anyway, if it gets too bad, I'm doing a backup recording right now. So if it gets too bad, I'll put up the better version up a little later or whatnot. Excuse me. But I didn't just really just share this out. I shared it out on Twitter and then shared it out in one place on Facebook. Usually I just come live on a whim like that. Don't be too many people that come in, so it's expected if don't many people come in on this. But however, they can watch the replay um, when it upload and everybody want to catch the replay. Okay, all right. So anyway, this is not going to be long at all. And I'm doing this stream for a reason, all right? Because we talked about this before about when these children start getting disrespectful, all right? We did a matter of fact, I just did a stream a couple of days ago about child being disrespectful. Oh my God, really? Oh, okay, cool. There you go. All right. There you go. Yeah, I did a stream a couple of days ago about a child being disrespectful. He wanted to be grown, went up to these folks' house with a whip. I guess he called himself trying to whip somebody's ass because he feeling some type of way about something. All right. And y'all know, like I say, when these children start getting disrespectful, hey, stop trying to house them. It's time for you to show them that tough love. And it's time for you to put your foot up their ass and kick them right out the house. When your foot go up their ass, make sure you kick them hard enough that they go right out the house and maybe even change the locks. Teach them a lesson. But with this is an 8th grader. Shoots his dad in an argument over bedtime. Let me repeat that again. An 8th grader shoots his dad in an argument over bedtime. When I first saw this title, I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. When I first saw this title, I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. All right? But this story is real. This shit is real. All right? So, I'm going to let y'all hear this. This shit is crazy. All right? Listen to this shit.
Shooting that happened overnight.
Cody Fisher is live right now with what we know. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Within the last hour, Forest Park police confirmed that a teen shot their dad once in the stomach last night, right around midnight, or I guess early this morning, right around midnight. And that person who was shot is expected to be okay. But right now, it's still unclear if that teen has been arrested and is in custody. We're still trying to figure that out. But what we do know from the 911 calls is just that we obtained earlier this morning is just how urgent those callers were after the shooting.
My stepson shot my husband.
Where are you hit at?
I went out in the stomach, I don't know, my left leg.
Stomach and left leg?
Please help me.
Now, again, what we do know, according to police, is that person was shot only once in the stomach. Again, in that 911 call, it sounded like if he was shot multiple times, but it was indeed just once in the stomach. They were taken to the hospital. They're expected to be okay. As for that teen, we're still working to figure out if they've been arrested in connection with this shooting. We do know that there was a canine search for this teen early this morning, but we don't know how fruitful that search was. As soon as we find out, I'll let you know. Reporting live at Forest Park, Cody Fisher, Fox 19 now.
Stepson. This is a stepson of the woman. Shot her husband, which I'm assuming is the son of the man. This is his own son. that you housing, take care of. Don't know you got custody of them now, but this young man living under your roof, and don't know what the argument is about some damn going to bed or whatnot. When you are eighth grader, there's no argument about going to bed, to be honest. There's no reason for you to be up late at night because you a minor, okay? What you doing up late at night? All right. Now, when I was growing up around about that age or whatnot, the only time I could be out late at night would probably be Friday and Saturday. Of course, you can't do it Sunday because that's pretty much considered a school night because you got to go to school Monday unless you're out for the holiday or something, all right? But however, though, again, with a lot of these stores, what's going on is the parents are being friends before they being the parents, and that's backwards. They being a friend before they being a parent, and that is way ass backwards, all right? Not saying that this is necessarily the case in this story. Maybe they're just a hard-headed ass boy that's smelling himself and think he can do better on his own, thinking that the grass is greener outside of there. Well, I tell you what, young man, you think the grass is greener outside, then carry your ass outside. Carry your ass outside, go where you want to go, all right? But if you don't want to respect my rules, the regulations I got set in this house, because what you do is going to fall on me, which you don't understand that, but I've told you a million times. Your actions is going to get me in trouble when you go out here and do shit because you're a minor. All right? And I'm not going to keep on taking the bullshit off of you. So you think the grass is green out there on the streets, pack your shit, get out there on the streets. I'm not going to keep housing your wannabe grown ass. All right? At least that's how it was back in the 80s and 90s. I am not going to keep housing your grown ass because you want to be grown and you think you're grown. Get your shit, get the fuck out. Get your shit, get the fuck out. No money, no anything. We're going to see how you're going to feed yourself. We're going to see if any of your compadres, your homies that you go to school with, what they can do for you to feed you. Because remember, y'all in 8th grade. So it ain't shit they can do for you because what? They staying at home too. All right? They at home. So they got to eat what mom and dad cook. Unless they got a little job or something, they take their little money, buy them a little McDonald's or pizza or something, and there'll be a little bit of different. But in that though, if they at home, they got to eat what mom and dad cook. That's they plate of food. All right? And everybody ain't so welcome about strangers coming into their house. All right? So again, if you think you want to be in the streets, or you think the streets is better than staying under my roof, while I'm feeding you, bathing you, give you toiletries and everything that you need to help you in life, then carry your ass on out there. All right? Carry your ass on out there. Do your thing. Do your thing. Because I'll be damn, I'm finna sit up here and argue with you in my house. All right? And once you pull a gun on me, that's it. You got to fucking go. You got to go. You got to go. Because now you put a gun on me in my house at this age, that means you have no respect for me at all. Amen? You had no respect for me at all. If you big and bold, put a gun on me in my goddamn house and I'm taking care of your funk ass, yes, you got to go. You got to go. Amen? Fuck that. You got to go. Sayonara. See you when I see you. And it ain't being mean. If they get this disrespectful, it's time for you to lift your leg up far as you can in their ass and make sure they land outside when you put your foot up in their ass. Make sure they land outside. Once you put your foot in their ass, they don't need to land nowhere in the house. They need to land right outside. So field goal that ass. Field goal that ass. Kick them in the ass like it's a field goal. And I'm sorry, guys, this thing is still dropping frames, so it may be buffering. It may be doing a little buffering y'all in, and I do apologize. It may be doing a little buffering or whatnot. And I don't know why I started doing this shit again, but whatever. Whatever. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It don't make no damn sense. Don't make no damn sense. A 50-year-old boy, a 50-year-old Ohio boy is in jail after he shot his father during an argument about his bedtime, according to police. And I tell you what, father, you better not get him out. Don't get him out. Let him stay up in there. Don't get him out. Let him stay up in there because he want to be grown. That's where the big boys at. Let him go where the big boys at. All right? He want to be grown. Let his ass stay up in there. The eighth grader who is not being named because he is a minor was arraigned Monday morning on charges of felonious assault and auto theft. Don't tell me that some bitch stole the car too. Damn. Said the 45-year-old victim was shot once in the stomach and is expected to recover at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. Police responded to the shooting on Wednesday when the 17-year-old girl inside the home called 911 and said her 50-year-old stepbrother shot his father, according to a recording of the call released to WXIX. Pape, or Pape, where the fuck this name is, Pape, said following the shooting, the teen walked to a nearby business. Listen to this. He went to a nearby business, stole a car, and then drove 100 miles to Lexington, Kentucky, where his mom lived. He shot his dad, stole a car, and went to where his mom lived. These children are ruthless. They raw. They rough. And they don't give a fuck. Seriously. These children are ruthless. And you think I'm finna have some motherfucker who pull a gun on me? Man, dude, fuck you. I'm not finna house you, dude. Get your ass out my house. Get out of my house. You don't deserve to be here. Get out of my house. Fuck you. Then gonna run to your mama. What's she gonna do? And as a matter of fact, when you made it to your mama's house, she should have put her foot in your ass as soon as you got there. Hey, baby, how'd you get here? I had to get away from Dad's house. What happened? I shot him. You did what? I shot him. Bend his ass over and put her foot in his ass and kick his ass right back over there to his daddy's house. When she put her foot in his ass, he should land right back over to his daddy's house. Don't come over here with that shit, son. Don't come over here with that. Don't come over here to my house like you just did that fuck shit. Don't come over here with that. You shot your dad and stole the car and brought your ass to my house? No, I'm finna kick you in your ass so you gonna land right back on this doorstep. You ain't finna bring it to my house. All right? Flaw. I don't know. Well, apparently they found him at his mom's house. I don't know how the police know he drove 100 miles. No, wait, hold on. You said you drove 100 miles. Okay, yeah. I guess his mom stayed 100 miles from where his dad stayed at. And that's where they found him at. And they calculated the miles from where his dad stayed to his mom's house. And I'm saying to the mom, once he got to the house and she found out what he did, she should have put a foot in his ass and kicked him 100 miles back to wherever the hell he came from. All right? So if I was the dad, fuck him. I'm not putting none on his books. Whatever time he gonna get, that's what he need. You want to be Billy Badass? They going there with the big boys with Billy Badass, and they gonna show you a thing or two, and maybe you straighten your young ass up. With behavior like this is why we got a lot of children that don't complete school. They drop out. And for him to be this big and bad and bold to do this, I can imagine how he's been acting, and maybe the dad has been trying his best to keep this young man detained or whatnot, but he just awful. He's awful. He's awful. So you shoot your own dad. Man, just imagine what all this other shit gonna lead to if he that bold shooting his dad. Just imagine how bad he's gonna be. Or he can be. If he that means he don't give a fuck in the world if he shoot his own dad or his parents, period. He don't give a fuck in the world. So I don't know what's going on. I had no idea, but this is crazy shit. Officers in Lexington, along with a SWAT team for backup, went to the mall. Oh Lord, they had to get a SWAT team for a 15-year-old. A SWAT team. So they gotta go get a SWAT team. It makes me wonder, this is his first rodeo. You gotta go get a SWAT team for a 15-year-old. This bad son of a bitch. You got to get a SWAT team to go get a 15-year-old. This boy must be bad as hell. And this might not be his first run-in with the police. You got to get a SWAT team. Jeez. Jeez, you got to get a SWAT team for a 15-year-old? And this is why I got to keep stressing people. Please stop asking people what a young person their age could do to an adult. They could do plenty to an adult. And the sad thing about it, it ain't just him. You got children younger than him. They will pull this same stunt. All right? They human just like anybody else. If they got that much animosity in their blood to hurt you, they are going to hurt you. Age ain't nothing but a number. Really, it ain't nothing but a number. If they know how to do it and they got the will to do it, they're going to do it. Age ain't shit but a number. If a 14 or a 12 or 13-year-old got the nerve to try to rape grown ass women, then they got the nerve to shoot adults. So please stop asking that question. How can a young person that age could do this and do that and this, that, and the third? They could do plenty if the motherfucker got the mindset to do it. Age ain't nothing but a number, so y'all better keep that in mind. Age ain't nothing but a number. And a bullet has no name. And so is your foot and their ass don't have no name either. It's just going to say foot and ass. That's it. And once you put your foot in their ass, go get it tattooed on your foot. Specially made for foot and ass. Like they put them boots on your car. Yeah, put that boot on your foot. They kick them in their ass. But a SWAT team though. SWAT team. Went to the mom's home. The SWAT team was never needed, he said, as the 50-year-old surrendered peacefully and is now in custody. It's still not clear where the team got the gun, according to the police. I saw one of y'all ask that question. Where did he get the gun? I don't know. We believe him to be a substantial flight risk and will prefer that he remain locked up. Thank you. The team's defense attorney, mother, and older brother all asked Hamilton County Juvenile Court. What's her name? Magistrate Elizabeth Igu. Oh my God, these names. The team's defense attorney, mother, and older brother all asked them to release him Monday. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Release him for what? Maybe a lot of people don't believe in tough love in this era. I don't know. But I think this is the era that we definitely need tough love. This is definitely the era that we need to show tough love. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh, my bad, Flaw. That what it is? Damn, I'm stupid. Okay. I thought that was her name, Magistrate Elizabeth Eagle. I said, damn, that's a name. That's a damn name for you right there. Shit. It shows you I don't get in trouble. I'm a square. It shows you I don't get in trouble. So, yeah, I thought her name was Magistrate. I said, damn, that's a name for you right there. Anyway, it says his attorney wanted the team to turn over to whichever guardian is able to take him today. Wow. And noted it was his first contact with the court. So this is his first contact with the court. The teen's older brother agreed, telling the judge, "We just want him to have a good environment around him because he is not a bad kid. He just may have some issue that he was going through, but he is not a bad kid at all." Now, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. That right there is the reason why children like him is going to get worse. Because to me, when you say stuff like that, to me, I feel like you're trying to water down the situation. You know, he may have some issues. That's a major issue to have when your children that bold to pull a gun on you. What you mean? He may have had some issue. He got an issue if he bold enough to pull a gun on you. He got some issues. Ain't no may have to it. He have some damn issues. And I tell you one thing, mom and brother, all right, y'all better be careful because when y'all try to toss some sense into him about him going to bed, what makes y'all think he ain't gonna do it to y'all? What makes you think he ain't gonna do it to y'all? When y'all try to tell him to go to bed, what makes you think he ain't gonna get mad at y'all try to do it to y'all? That'll be my mindset. Again, remember them girls. You gotta remember them girls now. Yaz and Taz. Yaz and Taz, they didn't give a damn. They went so far that they killed their mom. Because you know why? The mom kept giving them a pass. She kept letting them slide. All right? Don't necessarily know if the mom was actually scared of them or not. But she kept letting them slide. Instead of letting them spend some time behind them bars. Okay? His mother requested that he be allowed to return to her home in Lexington, where police arrested him hours after the shooting and recovered a gun. However, Igu said due to the nature of the case, it was not possible to release the teen to his mother because she lives out of state. The teen's father was firm that he couldn't return to his home. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now that's what I'm talking about. I would have said the same thing. Hell no, he can't come back here. That's it. That's the last draw. His ass is out of here. I just can't see nobody letting their child back in their home after doing this. The teen went there 6 months ago at his mother's request. She told the court, "He can't stay with me, Your Honor. It's pretty much self-explanatory to see where I'm at." The father said, He can't, he can't stay with me, Your Honor. It's pretty much self-explanatory to see where I'm at, the father said. Visible on camera in what appears to be a hospital room with medical equipment where he is still recovering from the shooting. I feel like these little problems been popping up, and I feel like it's a slap on the wrist to let him out right now. I agree with the dad 100%. Ego said the only way she will consider releasing the teen is if there is a plan with a place for him to stay in Hamilton County, Ohio. His mother said his late grandfather's wife might be a possibility. Ego said a hearing for next Tuesday to give his family and an attorney an opportunity to return to the court with a plan. Hamilton County Assistant Juvenile Court Prosecutor John, whatever his name is, asked the court to hold the teen due to the serious nature of the charge. Shit. That's what I'm talking about. Dad said he ain't got time for this shit. This man sit up here, this dude sit up here and shot me. Fuck, I'm gonna let him come out to the house for? After he just did this. And then if he get mad, he gonna do it again. No sirree, Bob. No sirree, Bob. No sirree, Bob. What's the old saying go? He can kick rocks. He can kick rocks. That's what the old saying go, he kick rocks. Fuck off. Fuck off. All right? Then he gonna do it, gonna run to his mama. Then the mama, that's why he ran to his mama, because he knew his mama gonna try to save him. That's why he ran over to the mama. Because he knew mama was gonna be like that with him. Yeah, I want to release to me. I want to release to me, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. But you the one that suggested him to go stay with his daddy. But now you want to take him back to the house? Mom, this is what I say, ladies. Y'all been hollering about, that's my baby. That's my baby. Shit. That may be your baby, but your baby tried to kill you, though. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. All right? And keep on housing that baby. And watch what happens. Keep on housing that baby. And watch what happens. It's a motherfucking ridiculous. A motherfucking ridiculous. KJ, say that right. Say that. Say that, KJ. Say that shit. Say that. He need a program. He need an ass whooping. He need a foot in his ass. But his mama trying to put him back on her titty, that is not what he need. Thank you, KJ. And looking at your picture, you are a woman saying this. And I own a woman like you a black woman saying this. Amen. He lucky he ain't met my grandma, Rosalie Chandler. Bless her soul. Because she would have had that shit. She would have got the biggest switches and tied them some bitches up and wore his ass out. Before he even let off a shot. Or her mindset would be, motherfucker, you gonna shoot me? You better make that bullet count. Because if you miss, I'm finna fuck you up. That's how my grandma's attitude was. You better make it count. That woman was not scared of anything. That one was not scared of anything. So she will tell you, you gonna shoot, you better make that motherfucker count. Because if you miss, that's your ass. And if you miss, that was his ass. And she would have set it off on his ass. She would have set that switch off on the left. She would have switched that switch off to the right. Set it off. Set it off. On the left. On the right. On the left. On the right. And y'all know where I'm going with that, right? Who know about that set it off? The old skating ring music. On the left. On the right. On the left. I suggest on the left. She would have tore his ass up. Shit, fuck the dumb shit. Fuck the dumb shit. Anyway, guys, I thank y'all. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I thank y'all for joining me this morning for this brief show and brief preaching. But again, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stop housing these children. If they getting disgrown and getting this disrespectful, it's time for you to show them the door until they learn their lesson. All right? They got to learn some kind of way. And constantly pacifying them is not going to help. Look at Flaws. You know about this, set it off. No, but real talk though. Ladies and gentlemen, when they get this disrespectful, it's time for you to show them the door. It's time for you to show them the door. Because they have to learn. They have to learn. We had to learn. They got to learn too. All right? But the good thing about it, nobody died, and neither did he. But just imagine how bad of an outcome that it could have turned out to be if he had actually killed his dad. And for the mom to that time, she wanted him to be released to her. Ma'am, if I was you, I would have a seat right now and let that boy get his just desserts. I have a seat right now. Y'all take care of yourself and each other. I love y'all. Get that thumbs up for your boy. And catch y'all next time. Peace out.